Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Lightworkers collection. This is your general reading for the month of March. Let's get you a spirit animal oracle and then we will get you a moonology card and then we'll draw the tarot. So let's see what messages are going to come forward for the month of March for the Aquarians. What have we got, Spirit? I just want one. Time for a deep dive with the Swan Spirit. And your moonology card for this month is Balance, Spirituality and Practicality. This to me has a lot of peace all over it. This is one of those things where you may be needing extra time for yourself, and it could be one of those things where you're feeling quite connected to spirit at the moment. You could be receiving a lot of dreams, you could be in your quiet time receiving a lot of messages. It could be that you want to dedicate yourself more to your spiritual practices, and it's asking you to sort of have that balance there. But there is a need for a deep dive on something. So if there is something that you've been curious about, it's now time to really dig into that this month. We have the energies of the eclipses coming through Aquarius, so they will affect all of you differently depending on your placements, but it's one of those things where the best way to describe the energy of an eclipse is like a full moon on steroids. So let's get some tarot and see where this is going. So what else have we got for the Aquarians for the month of March? We have got a Queen of Cups, very intuitive. That is the deep dive card for me. We have the Temperance. We have an Eight of Swords. And we have 10 of Cups. The Page of Cups. If you have any Capricorn placements, then I urge you to go and have a look at that reading, because this is a little bit similar to that. There is a need this month to really, like I said, take some time out for yourself. This is a very self-nurturing card. This is a card of deep reflection. This is like a level up and a new understanding or a new level of awareness of how you operate, how your emotions work. And then we have here the Temperance. So this is urging you to have patience with yourself. This feels like for someone out there, this is an awakening of some kind that's going on at the moment. And it may be feeling quite intense, and it may be one of those things where you want to keep yourself busy and distracted from it. But this is going to keep knocking on your door until you actually acknowledge it and take the time to really look inside and see what's going on. There may be a feeling around you of feeling trapped, of not knowing which way to go, of not knowing how to find the information, or not being able to see your way forward, which is really important why we were going back to this deep diving into self mode. There is a message here that you have a 10 of Cups moment coming to you this month. And I think the reason why it's came out upside down is because it's really grabbing your attention to it. So it's still got the energy of the 10 of Cups. It doesn't mean that's the opposite or anything like that, but it's there are your rewards for what you need to do this month. And it is a very, very self-focused kind of energy work that you need to be doing here. There's something new that's coming in. You have the Page of Cups. You have a new idea, or you have come up with a new way that you want to be, a new way that you want to live, new practices that you want to put into life. And it could also be that there is new love that is blooming around you. It depends on what you're looking for. let's get some more tarot and see where this is going. If this is love for you, Aquarius, then this love would be in its infancy, but it's really asking you to look at you first. We have a 7 of Pentacles. It looks like you're doing the analysis work. We have the Lovers. We have a 6 of Cups. I think I picked my cards up the wrong way. And we have the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. I can't believe how important it is this month for you to really stop and reflect on where you've been, on who you're becoming, and how you're going to shift your life around going forward, because there is something amazingly fulfilling that is coming in for you. And it feels like there's a lot of working parts to this, and really you need to be able to take that time to stop and write things out. It dissipates the energy when you're writing things out, when you're really getting down into it, and helps you get clear on exactly what it is that you want. And it'll help you see the steps that you've taken and the steps that you need to take going forward. So it feels like that's the analysis mode that needs to happen. If this is for love, there's love here. And maybe that's why you need to take some time for yourself here. If it's somebody that you don't know around you and you are looking for love, then this analysis, this taking the time might help you see a conversation that you've had where somebody has tried to drop a hint on you or something like that. If love isn't something that you're looking for, then there is a choice here that you've made. And it's like, right, I'm deciding that I am not going to be this person anymore. I'm moving forward. I'm allowed to change. I'm allowed to become a better version of myself. I'm allowed to do those things. So there's choices here that need to be made, but they need to be made with patience. And they need to be made with a conscious effort. We have the 6 of Cups here. So this could be something connecting to your past has made you feel a little bit trapped, a little bit stuck. It could be something that stems right back to childhood that needs to be dealt with. So there could be some shadow aspects here that need to be worked with, if that's what it is. It could be something that your parents always told you when you were growing up, or something that, you know, your friends told you in your school groups or something like that. Something there needs to be worked with. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Don't be afraid to take the action as you start to come out of this towards the end of the month, because there is something new that's on its way to you. And it could also be that there is a lot going on within your dream realm at the moment. So I just really, really encourage you to start writing things down here. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know where that came from. There's an energy outlet that you need to have, and that's going to help balance things back out for you. Dream states. And again, being very connected consciously to what it is that you're changing, to what it is that you're dealing with, making choices on the past, doing the analysis, nurturing yourself. And then this card will turn up the right way, and you will see your 10 of Cups is just around the corner for you. All right, I'm going to leave you reading there, Aquarius. Enjoy the month of March. Please write down, please find some you time and write down everything that you're feeling, everything that you need to get out on paper, because I just feel that that's going to be that direction changer for you. If you got anything out of this, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll be back on again soon. Thanks. Bye.